At the Air Cargo India show, Cargo Insights, as a media partner, extensively covers the event, providing comprehensive insights and coverage for industry stakeholders. Another successful chapter comes to a close at Air Cargo India 2024. This edition showcased innovation, collaboration, and growth in the air cargo and logistics industry. From insightful panel discussions to impactful networking sessions, this year's expo paved the way for new opportunities and advancements. We're here at Air Cargo India 2024, and we are joined with Sanjiv Edward, CEO GMR Group.
We have a significant expansion plans for the tier 2 infrastructure in Delhi, because we were the first airport to build state-of-the-art tier 2 infrastructure, about 500,000 square feet. That's gone very well. We've got some very positive indications from the industry how it has helped their business, how their business has grown in line with international standards. So, and our vision has been to create one big major cargo hub for the country, which the country can feel proud of, and Delhi has made that story. Plus also Hyderabad has been a very favorite place for the pharma industry, and we listen to the customers, we keep our ears very close to the ground, and we are building infrastructure to support that. In fact, the newest addition to our portfolio is Goa, the new Mopa airport, and we have an excellent pharmaceutical facility there as well. I would even request maybe customers to go and have a look, and I'm sure we will continue to do whatever is required to make sure that we as GMR Group provide the capacity that is required for the Indian cargo and logistics industry to grow. We've been at the forefront of technology. If you remember, we were the first airport in the country to be certified by IATA as immersive 360 compliant, which means you can go completely paperless. We were also the first ones to have brought truck slot management. We are also the first ones in the midst of COVID to have launched the e-gate passes. So, continuing with that, we are looking at, further enhancements of products which can give, end-to-end visibility. Our latest addition is something that we've done for the domestic cargo industry. So there are several interventions that we're doing actually to just make sure that we compress the processing time for cargo. It's a great event. It's growing every year. But the more important part is, the feedback that you get from the people attending. They've managed to get the right people, the buyers, the sellers, so there are very productive commercial interactions. Plus the conference is great as well, because the speakers are very knowledgeable. So my compliments to the Air Cargo India team. Cargo Insights, my compliments to you. You are people who are full of energy, and we really are looking at some big things coming from your end. Please continue the good work, because Cargo Insights, we believe the content you have is great, the industry engagement is great, and I have a lot of trust, that you will be making a very positive contribution to the industry.
Next, we have Kamesh Peri, CEO Celebi Delhi Cargo Terminal Management.
It's always great to come back to Air Cargo India. We are a regular participant since the inception, and we believe this is a good platform to interact with all the industry stakeholders, may that be our own customers, our airport operators, the trade at large. So this gives us a good platform to interact with the various key members of the industry. See, efficiency is a continuous process. So what we look at is what the performance standards across the country are, even on the global platform. So we have an understanding of what the standards are, what the benchmarks are, international as well as within the country. And what we try to do is to be the best and use our own internal benchmark to continuously improve our own performances. And for that, what we look at is the process. And in that, we look at the support of technology. We look at what we can do with initiatives like digitization, trying to go paperless, which is also an effort towards sustainability. So that's what we keep doing on a regular basis to make sure that we are improving ourselves on a continuous basis. We have recently come up with a new initiative where earlier on the security process part, as per the guidelines of Bureau of Civil Aviation Security, they have allowed us to automate the process of the cargo stickering. So on the security side, what happens is when the cargo is screened, every cargo piece has to be labeled as security screen, and then only it is to be taken for further processing. So what we've been able to do is recently come up with an automated process which is keeping in mind the guidelines of BCAS, which allows us to convert the manual process into an automated process using barcode technology. And what this will do is it will bring a lot more transparency. It will have data storage which is going to be real time, and it will be something that we will be able to store for a long time from our audit perspective as well. Other than that, in terms of partnership, our way of working with our customers is in a very collaborative manner. We don't just work as a vendor and customer, we work as partners Well, Cargo Insight is doing a good job. I mean, we've been associated with you for the last couple of years. We were at the Cargo Next conference also, which was your new initiative. You set the platform for something big to happen. So I wish you and your team all the very best. May you be, educating the industry about the trends, about the activities, about the issues that are coming up, and may that be a platform for people to understand more about what's happening in our business.
Now let's hear from Satyaki Raghunath, COO, BLR Airport.
I think it's been incredible, and we really enjoy and are very thrilled to be part of Air Cargo India every year. It is India's most prestigious and premier cargo and logistics event. So we believe that we meet all of our partners, customers, clients, and potential collaborators and industry sort of luminaries here at the event. We think it's absolutely fantastic, and we're very thrilled to be here. Today we have a capacity of about 715,000 metric tons at BLR Airport, and we will finish this year somewhere in the region of 430,000 metric tons. And I think what we're particularly gratified by is the fact that our primary partners and customers have stayed strong as far as the BLR market is concerned, and we've now tied up with two of the world's largest cargo players, WFS and Menzies, and we have joint ventures now with them beginning last May. And we believe that we've set the right building blocks in place, along with both the physical infrastructure as well as these partnerships, in order to make sure that we can grow to that level over the course of the next few years. And it's a very exciting time to be in the air cargo industry, and I think BLR Airport is very, very well positioned to take advantage of this growth in India, considering all of the make in India, the fact that the Indian economy is doing very well, very stable politically, and to make sure that over the next few years, as this country grows, and as I think we achieve sort of the Prime Minister's vision of becoming a $1 trillion economy by 2047, make sure that we take advantage of that. But I think core sort of philosophy has been 2 or 3 things. One is invest in capacity before that demand comes in. It's always served us well, and I think we've done that. The second aspect is to make sure that we invest in technology and the right processes. And the third aspect that we take very, very seriously is our commitment to sustainability. So we are 100% powered by renewable energy at the airport.
Thank you for joining us at Air Cargo India 2024, where industry leaders gather to shape the future of air cargo and logistics. Stay tuned for the part 2 of this video. Thanks for watching Cargo Insights TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.